Om Shanti. Today's topic is you resist and it persists. In our life, we have lot many plans. We expect many things. And sometimes, most of the times, things do not go according to my expectation. That moment, I get sad. I start getting frustrated and I start resisting things. Generally, we wish for something. We are so engrossed in our desires, not desires, our plans, our aim, anything which I'm doing. In the beginning of my work, I expect one result. And I'm working towards that result, ignoring that actually there are many good byproducts I'm getting, ignoring that there can be better outcome than what I have expected. But no, I am so bound, limitedly thinking about that one subject for which I'm working, that I want this outcome. And when my process complete, my efforts are over, and according to me, I should get the result, that expected result. That time, I feel, no, this is not the thing what I wanted. I don't like it. I reject it. I start resisting what life is giving me. Life goes in a flow. Life helps us to expand ourselves, to explore our capacities, and to bloom. But instead of going towards my own blossom, I try to think that one small flower is enough for me. And I think I am just thinking for one flower only. I think that what I planned, I want this. Remember, this whole world has a big plan. This is an eternal world drama with a very eternal, very unique and beneficial for all. That plan this drama is consist of. My life is one part of this drama. When things do not go as I expected, I try to push it off. I don't want to do in that way. I try to escape. Let me make it more clear with example. Like, have you changed your house or your job because of one person whom you didn't like, one neighbor or one of your colleague, or maybe one of person in the society? You didn't like the attitude, the behavior of that person, how he deal with you, and then you find you changed your place, you changed your job, just wasn't able to deal with that person. Later, what has happened that you find similar type of person in your new place, and then you bang your head. All those things which I just did to get rid of that type of attitude or that type of mentality. And finally, I'm again entrapped in similar type of situation. Yes, it happens. I think it happens in your life also. I'm not saying that only for one place, like only for house or so. That could be anything. Maybe your seat in train or bus, or flight, maybe anything, anything. Maybe if you don't like one food and you find that number of time you are getting same food, or maybe people around you like same food, a number of time you have to come across with same food. Which food is actually healthy for you, but you just don't, because your taste bud do not like it, you don't take this food. The lesson from life is more you resist, more it comes back to you. When life comes differently than your plan. You planned something, you're working for the same, and life is not giving you the same. Life is going in a different flow. You start thinking that you are not successful, you are a failure, or sometimes we give up. I just want to say, when life behaves differently from our desire, then that means life wants you to give one lesson. This whole world, big drama, wants you to give a lesson. Unless and until I haven't learned that lesson, life will keep giving you that lesson every next time. It's simple, like if I am in class 3 or 4 and I haven't passed the annual exam of class 4th, how come I get admission in class 5th? Not possible. So anyhow, I have to cross that examination of class 4th to get admitted in class 5th. If I deny at the time of annual exams, if I ignore it, if I deny to give that exam, then what will happen? Write supplementaries, write another year. But unless and until you will not cross that exam, you're not going to get admitted in next level. Same way, life, when life give you a different flow, life is actually asking for a learning in our life. Unless and until I haven't learned that lesson, unless and until I haven't incorporated the change in my life, I won't be able to go ahead. In that scenario, when we resist life, life is coming in a flow. I want something, I'm working hard for it, and it is not coming. Then we start resisting the flow of life. The resistance means we start getting frustrated. We start rejecting small or big opportunities. We start rejecting small and big happiness, which life is giving to me time to time. Small, big celebrations. And this is how we go towards being a sadist. And this is end of enthusiasm in life. If I'm not getting things according to my plan, that means life is giving something better. But sometimes my narrow-minded thinking is so small that I stick to my one aim, target, goal. I want this. That's it. Sometimes the world drama serving you better than what you wanted. But with that limited intellect, with that limited thinking, we brush off things, what we are getting. Maybe better than what I wanted, I am getting. But we just brush off. I want how I wanted. It is almost like I wanted one chapati at this moment, somebody offering me a piece of cake. So I'll say, no, I want chapati only. How can I eat cake when I have to eat chapati? And I ignore that piece of cake. Basically, this whole world drama is planned very beautifully. And this world drama, the plan of life is to support you, is to make you developed, is to beautify your personality. The plan of life is to make your life blossom. But only me is that one person who resists my development. Remember, in Brahma Kumaris, this is a very nice saying, said that God can make your fortune better. People can help to make your fortune better. But only one person who can destroy your fortune is you yourself. So, myself, resisting the flow of life, I work hard. Say, for example, if you are flowing with the stream of river, it will be easy, at ease. But if you want to sail against the flow of river, you're working hard. You push yourself to go into the flow for some time. And again, the downstream, the against the stream, will bring you back to the same place. This makes an impression that you are putting a lot of effort, but you are not able to grow from your place. So in that scenario, we need to understand that we are resisting the flow of life. If this is important to understand, if any time in my life I feel that I have become stagnant, I'm not growing in any direction, the progressiveness of my personality has been stopped, that means somewhere inside I am resisting the flow of life, which may cause a type of stagnancy, a type of boredom, a type of sense of give up in your life. That moment, you need to understand, you need to get aware that what life is giving you. How to do this? The important thing is how to understand that I'm going with the flow of life or I'm resisting my own life. When things are according to my plan, when everybody showering their blessings on me, when my project is according to my plan, I think that I am with the flow of life. Life is flowing with me. But when somebody or some plan doesn't work according to my choice, I feel like life is life is pulling me down. Basically, here comes importance of meditation and reflection. There is a very nice saying says, life without reflection is actually half life you are living. Living a life without reflection, you are living a half life. Every day, every interval, after every project, we need to reflect ourselves. Here comes meditation. Meditation helps you to be witness of what you crossed, to think, to turn your steering in U-turn and see from where you started, how much investment you invested in this life, and where are you now? What is the graph of your personality development? This requires a very strong discipline of being honest to ourselves. If I am very honest to myself, honestly, I check my life. honestly, I check my day. At least honestly, I check my week. Every weekend when I get a holiday, weekend leave, where I sleep happily, where I have plans to go out, why don't I plan to reflect my week? Just this week, how I crossed it. If you are not reflecting your past, if you are not, I'm not saying that living in the past, no, I'm saying reflecting the past. If you are not reflecting your past, you're actually living half life. For whom you are waiting for? Nobody will come like no prince, no magician will come to change your life. No, nobody. Your life will go, and only you have to understand yourself. Nobody can understand yourself better than you. For whom you are waiting? Don't wait. Understand yourself. Be honest. Address internal fears. Address internal frustrations. Address your feeling of your negative feelings also. Address how you are working towards yourself. And then accept. Learn what you were supposed to learn from the flow of life. Generally, we miss this part. I want to change my life. I want to make my life simple, not that hard, because going against the flow of life, my life become unnecessarily very hard. I want to lead a very happy-go life, but I'm not able to. Why? Because I'm resisting the flow. And now why? I'm not understanding that I'm resisting. I'm not taking life lessons. Learn from your past. Do not repeat same mistake what you did in past. Do not commit those mistakes which you can hypothetically solve. Just learning from the past. Reflection is very important for self-learning. Reflection help you to let the life flow. Reflection help to remove small and big hurdles which nobody put in your development. It's only you. You created your emotional, social, maybe zone of comfort type of barriers for your development. Remove it, let it go, and you bloom, you blossom. So let's meditate. Make yourself settled comfortably. Breathe normally. Gently close your eyes. Reflect yourself. Think of one thing which you want in your life. You're working hard since long and you're not achieving it. You feel like you put your heart and soul for this target, but still life is not allowing you to take it. It is very close to you, your goal, but still you are not able to take it. Think for the moment you started wishing for this goal. Reflect your journey from that moment till now. Other than your goal, how many learnings you learned, how many good changes life offers you during this pathway. Reflect. Of course, you were working towards some specific goal which you haven't achieved yet. But in order to work towards that, have you achieved something else? Address it. Appreciate it. Say thanks to yourself. It's so nice. Say thanks to your life. Say thanks to world drama. Because of this not so easy life, your capacity increased. Because of these challenges, you become smarter. Because you didn't reach your goal, you are progressive. Just because life hasn't given you what you wanted, you have pushed your limits and you are becoming braver, smarter. Think for a moment. Just other than that one thing which you wanted in your life, other than that, how many positive things, how many positive type of personality traits, how many positive additions life has made in your life. Accept it. Appreciate it. And be grateful for those achievements which were not in your plan, but you are doing it. You're having it. So nice. Look towards your life with a smiling face. All your efforts towards one particular goal has not gone in vain. Your efforts are actually shining like a star in your pathway with new addition of new dimension of your personality. Love yourself. Love your life. Love the process. Gently open your eyes. Basically, the more I resist the problem, it is not problem that persists. It is that bullhead. It is persisting. That my anti-wisdom is persisting. So if I want to go and enjoy with the flow of life, instead of resisting things, let's change our outlook towards it and learn the lesson which that particular incident giving me. Appreciate all the byproducts which you are getting, like bonus, Life give lot many bonus, except this bonus. Fill your life not with, do not feel that vacancy in your life or feel emptiness. No, fill your life with happiness. Fill your life with appreciations and feel good. Om Shanti.